Good afternoon, guys. Today is February 27th, 2010, and it's about 3:15 in the afternoon. I just got done studying for a lab practical that is actually coming up this Wednesday at 3 p.m. I've been studying quite a bit this weekend, and actually for the past week, and I'm feeling like I'm doing really good. The practical is on a human brain, sheep brain, sheep heart, and all the parts and functions and things like that. So I've been studying hard for that. I just took about an hour of my Saturday afternoon and met with a friend who's also in my class to study in the lab and put on the gloves and check out the real specimens of the organs. This upcoming week is going to be purely hell. I've got the practical Wednesday. I've got to start working on yet another speech. I've got to continue to do work study, and just a lot's coming up this week. I'm going to be pretty busy. And also, hopefully, Monday afternoon after I'm done with classes and tutoring, my best friend Tim is going to actually come up and sleep over for a night because he's on his spring break right now. And his school does quarterly things, quarterly semesters, so it's a little different as to what Becker does. And my spring break isn't until another 2 weeks away anyway. So he's going to hopefully come up and sleep over Monday night and leave Tuesday morning. I'm going to show him around the campus, and he can see what it's like to live as a big king here in a dorm at Becker College. I'm totally kidding. This place is definitely not worth the money that I pay here. About my math class, I'm the only male in the class, and we have a male professor, and I'm surrounded by probably 24 other girls. And some of you are probably thinking, oh, that's great, Ben, you're gonna have a blast. But no, they're nice women, but some of them I just want to strangle because they're so annoying and they want to drag the class out. But I've got to understand that because it's their first time taking it, and this is actually my second time taking it. But besides the point, what I hate about the class is that when we take a quiz or a test, the teacher thinks it's appropriate to place the highest grade and then the lowest grade below it, and then have the mean or the average of the two grades. And it always seems to me that I panic and I end up being in that lower percentage. And for example, I actually received the lowest grade. So the lowest grade was a blank, and the highest grade was a 90 something or whatever, and the average was an 89 or whatever. And I didn't do terrible, but there it was, and he put up the lowest grade for the class, and then I get my paper back, and sure enough, I look right up on the whiteboard, and my grade on my paper is actually the lowest grade on the whiteboard. Now, no one knows who got that grade, but here I am feeling, my self-esteem to be crushed, and I'm feeling guilty because I tried hard and I thought I did well. But right up on front of the board in front of everyone is the poor grade that I had received. And unfortunately, I received the lowest grade for that quiz. The next quiz will be calculated, and I'm sure everyone will do better. And I'm like, it bugs me. I hate that. Why do you have to put the lowest and highest grade up to, praise the higher person and make the lower person feel like crap? But I have no control over it, and hopefully the next quiz and test I do will be much better. Speaking of that, there will be another quiz on Tuesday evening, but calculators can be used, and I'm not worried about that because it's more of reading the text and not so much of the math portion. I've got a lot to do this week. Going to be really busy, and hopefully everything will go well from the math test to the practical for A&P2 and so on and so forth. The roommate actually left at 11 this morning. 11! And this is how I feel about that.
Oh yeah.
So guys and girls, that's my upcoming week and my past week in a nutshell for you. Nothing really drastic or dramatic has gone on. I will talk with you next week. Take care.